Yeah, thanks, fellow candidates in the Prairie South Teachers Association. Thank you all for coming. My name is Sykora, and I am an entrepreneur, and even though I have no children, I have 6 nieces in town and 1 nephew. I have volunteered coached at the high school level for 16 years helping students, and by being their teachers, didn't have to coach in extracurricular activities. In 16 years coaching, I have coached 17 city championships, but that was done with students who learned and improved. I listen, and I am good at motivating, and by improving, you do well. I am good with figures and come up with good ideas. To win in track, you position the athlete for the most amount of points to win the meet, and I am great at that, and as I would be in positioning and figuring where we can save money for the school board. Also, I am good at finding items for businesses for 1/3 of the cost and can do well too with my other business called Finder's Fee. A young, very small grade 10 student wanted to join the football team and said sure. In the championship final, he played on special teams and threw his small body in front of 2 huge tacklers, knocking them down. And that sprung our returner for a touchdown that won the game. He was carried off the field a hero. This is like the incentive program for students that I have proposed. A student with lower marks due to many reasons is able to try and improve and receive recognition. The incentive program would give a certificate of achievement for an improvement of 10% in any subject and would start at the first 1/3 of the class or midpoint. Then in the future, where from that point the teacher can see a 10% improvement, the certificate would be given. The students who are not on the honor roll but who worked hard to improve 10% or more will feel good about themselves. Their parents will congratulate them, and the teachers will be congratulated. It's a win-win situation for all. In grade 9, I would get 100% in tests, and the reason for that was the teacher explained exactly what we needed to know, and that must be done in every class. It is easy for the student when the subject is well explained. By making the classes more fun, too, for the students is very important. I am real good with figures and ideas, and I will take a look at all expenditures and where we can make changes, either with suppliers or products to save a lot of money so as to keep and add more programs. To downsize some class sizes to have more interaction to the students, and having the provincial government taking total control of the budget doesn't take into account our situation and hurts us. To explain to them and get it right. To have a roaming student teacher to help individually students in the classroom as an extra teacher for 2 days a week per classroom or for a portion of the class would give a different angle in helping teaching. Early childhood education is being looked at the right way with helping the YMCA have set programs for the children. There can be a digital teaching method where, like in French language classes, information can be given by visual and voice, with a teacher able to go around the classroom helping the students more individually. Each teacher could spend 5 minutes of teaching time each class to talk directly, specifically with 2 students, then 2 different ones and that. But thank you, and on the 24th, please vote for Sykora. Yeah, I like helping students, and I liked helping the parents, even of the students sometimes. And the teachers, worked with teachers too, so I have a lot of experience in that. I like making ideas, having ideas and doing programs, coming up with ways to solve problems. That's a main thing that I love to do. And like I said before, I had a couple items here that I didn't finish, so I'll go through those. like each teacher could spend 5 minutes of teaching time each class to talk directly to 2 students and to 2 different ones, and do that every day to give also individual instruction. That could help. And repetition of a lesson through the class. That'll give the teacher quality time with the student. So if it's a repetition of an audio or a video, and you do it maybe 3 times through it, and then you could spend time with the students. Make subjects more fun, and have an evening to have the grade 12s getting ready for life, and that could be done at the end of the school year, and go over the budget and the health and with the credit cards, but have a fun evening and make it where they'll be able to do that. Also for bullying, I would want more programs and to the teachers to get involved when that happens. It's very serious. And as the last thing is, one thing is that if you have 2 city councilors from the board, that would be pretty good, I think. But anyway, thank you. Thank you.